Two-time fam, welcome back to the channel, man. Yo, we ain't gonna be doing nothing with the Vic today, y'all. We can do a little something different, man. I'm gonna help my wife out. She drives this Acura TL 2006 model, and we have a little problem with the door. The door not shutting all the way on this electric piece here to, you know, turn off the dinging noise in here. It just says door ajar anytime you hit a bump or anything. So this piece here, you guys should have those on your vehicle also. So if you got a problem with your door, saying that it's ajar and you know it's closed, and if you lean on it a little bit, or when you hit a bump, it always just say ding ding. It's like the door just, you know, ajar the whole time. I'm gonna show you guys a way to fix that. So I've already replaced this button here like 3 times. I've gotten 3 of them from a junkyard from the same model and the same year car, and all of them are doing the same thing. So I'm gonna find a quick way to fix that, which I already have something in mind that should work. And if you guys are having a problem, like I said, it don't have to be the same vehicle, but if you guys are having the same problem, then you can probably do exactly what I'm about to do to fix the problem. So y'all stay tuned. I'm trying to make my videos short and sweet, man. I know people don't like watching long videos and hearing people talk all the time. So yeah, man, a lot of my instructional videos are gonna be short and sweet. So we're gonna get straight to the point. And short and sweet videos, a lot of people click on them too because they want to find the best and the quickest way to fix a part. So without further ado, we'll be right back. And y'all make sure that if y'all having the same problem, just look for that button there and follow what I'm about to do next. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna give an example of what I'm talking about and what the sensor is doing. That's saying door ajar. As y'all can see, we are parked. Door is closed. Nothing on there is saying that the door is open. So let's go. There we go. You can hear it just keep clicking on and off right there. Any little bump or anything like that just makes the door say it's ajar for no apparent reason at all. Even if I push on it slightly with my arm or something, you'll see it. Look, just even with my elbow. See my elbow? And you can even see the light cutting on down there. But I'm gonna drive and show you guys that it's doing it also, just as this car get out my way. If I can go and get on out here. Damn, that van gone. There you go. And it is so daggone annoying, y'all. It's the only thing we hear the whole time while we're driving. So I'm gonna show you guys a little quick fix for that, and then we'll go from there, man. But if you guys are experiencing this same problem, I know how it feels just to keep riding, and you actually gotta turn your music up over there, because that'll drive you nuts. But all right, stay tuned, y'all. All right, y'all, so now we back having a look at the door sensor here. It does have 1 Phillips screw, and this plug right here is usually covering it. So if you can't figure out a way to try to take this sensor here out, then the only thing you need to do is just probably pop this plug up. That should go for majority of the vehicles. I'm currently having a problem with this on the driver's side. You guys got it all around the vehicle. That's what tells your car if the doors are open or not. So the only thing you gotta do is just take this here out. This is a quick and easy fix without you having to go and buy a whole nother door sensor. So a few ways that you can troubleshoot it is if you have your car on and you got the door open like how we have this driver door here open. The only thing you do is push this in to make sure that it still works, and if you push it in and then that door ajar inside the car goes off, then you know that your sensor is still good. And your door on the other hand might be a little bit out of alignment. That's the only thing it takes. It only takes a little bit. I mean, the very smallest, like out of a line, which you can look at it and you may be able to be like, oh well, it looks aligned to me, but I mean, it's just the smallest thing will allow this sensor not to catch and be pushed in fully like it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be pushed all the way in like that. So then what you want to do, you want to be careful because there is wires and everything in the back of here. So just bring it out like that. And the idea here is to build this up some. So I'm gonna use some of my vinyl wrap that I use with the Crown Vic. You guys can check out the rest of my videos that I vinyl wrap my Crown Vic with if you are new to the channel. I'm gonna take some of the vinyl wrap and I'm gonna cut it to be this size here, and then I'm gonna build it up some so that when I do put this here back, the sensor itself can be pulled out a little bit further, so I don't have to do any kind of adjusting with the doors. And a lot of the times these things here go out of a line. As you see, we got 3 bolt holes here, but it's more to it that go to that to be able to take that out. So what we're gonna do a quick and easy fix, and I'm gonna cut a few pieces of vinyl wrap to go into that slot to build it up so that the sensor is pulled forward towards the door a little bit more than what it really is right now. So if you guys stay tuned, I'll show you exactly what I done for that. So we're back, guys. I just thought about something. Instead of me using vinyl wrap that some of you guys may not have just laying around, I'll tell you another alternate route. You can use a piece of felt, a cloth, or anything like that, dish rag or something that don't have but so much thickness, because you don't want your door bulging out from the sensor being poured out so far. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this rag here. This is just an old rag that I use to wash the car and everything with, and we are not gonna use the vinyl from the car, because that'll take a lot of me cutting different pieces out and actually cutting that circle part out for me to build it up for it to be around the door. And at the same time, I want to show you guys that you guys can do the same thing with this stuff laying around your house and not with no vinyl wrap, because a lot of guys just don't have that laying around. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out, and then I'll show you guys exactly what I got as soon as I get done. So y'all stay tuned. Here we are with the final product. This is the sensor taken out from here. Just a little push down clip. You can take the back of it out like that. I don't know why it's not focusing, but yeah. So I do have a piece of felt on the back here. It's just a washcloth for the cars, and I just cut it out, you know, and I use some scissors, and then I also use a safety pin for this screw hole here, and I just poked a bunch of holes in it so that I could fit the screw bottom. It's not the head, but the screw bottom through there, and then turn it as necessary. So there's a bunch of little bitty holes in there, so everything should match back up right. And I just cut the felt around it. I made sure I cut out around the bottom of here. And like I said, it don't have to be perfect, but this piece of felt is thick enough, as you guys can see. Like I said, we only needed a little bit, and any little bump or anything will make the door say that it's ajar. So any little bit helps, guys. And we're gonna definitely do a test run with this. This is my first time ever doing this, but it's just something that I thought about, because I do have a problem with this dinging going off in the car about the door being ajar. Like I said, any little bit of push or any bump you hit, y'all seen it, it'll set it off. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this back in here, and then we're gonna take a little ride and see if it still does the same thing. All right, so we had a final product here. Y'all can see the piece of rag behind it. I call it felt, but piece of rag. I'm gonna trim that edge later, but it's not necessary right now. We're just gonna see if everything works. But this is what I was talking about. If you press this, you can hear it. So you can also see the light turn off. So this is your door sensor. You can see it's off. Now it's on with the car door open. So as soon as you press it, turns off. When you release it, it's back on. So we're gonna hop in, see if this fixed our little problem. Hopefully it did. Take a little ride around. So far so good. It definitely cuts on when you're swinging corners. Let's give a little push on the door. Nothing. It's telling me to fasten my seatbelt. Put that on. All right. Let's hit a couple little potholes like that one. So far so good, guys. Look like that little trick worked. I mean, it just makes sense, you know, if the sensor is not catching, that you may have to build up behind it to push it out a little bit more so that it can catch. Yeah, we just hit another good pothole. Still nothing. Let me hit a couple more. Yep, we are good to go, guys. I even pushed on the door and still nothing. Let's get a little speed up. There's a dead cat in the road. Oh Lord. Yep, guys, we are good. I'm swinging corners. Pretty good rate of speed. Let me hit this dip up here. This is a pretty good dip at this store. Well, let me let these cars turn. Let me hit this dip. Still good to go. So yeah, y'all, that will conclude this video, man. I try to put out videos. It's very helpful to people. I don't want to be that same YouTuber that a lot of the car guys are. I'm not saying any names or anything, but you guys know there's a lot of guys on YouTube that take their cars to shops and stuff and get stuff fixed and really don't tell the process that it takes to get it done. I want to show you guys little tips and tricks the way you can always come to my channel and be like, hey, look, I'm having this problem with my car now, and I know I've seen this before on a two-time Moto channel, and he found out a way to fix it. So any problem that I come into with a vehicle, I don't give a daggone if it's a spark plug, if it's anything, man. It can be something small as far as like trying to clean out your car, or to how to wash your car, like, you know, the best stuff to use. Like, it can be that minor, and I would definitely put out videos to show you guys the best route to take, because I'm definitely your car guy. I'm a big car guy head, so I do all the work to my cars myself, and I would love to just share the knowledge and, you know, to share the wealth. I don't know everything, no I don't, but we can definitely go through trial and tribulation and figure this stuff out together. What's the best route and the routes not to take. Maybe some things that I do may not be the best route to take, so you would know that, okay, well, this is not gonna work, so I need to try this. So yeah, you can always come to my channel and find, you know, the things to do and the things not to do. So that's the good thing about it. But I'm glad that you guys came back to kick it with me, man. I know this is a lot different video than what you guys are used to seeing. You guys are used to seeing me with the Crown Vic and you know what I'm saying, doing stuff with the car. But I do have some stock wheels and stock tires, but they are not Crown Vic wheels and tires, coming very soon. I may go pick them up tomorrow, or it may be Friday. So I want you guys to stay tuned for that. I'm gonna take the wheels off the car because I do want to go 30s come spring of next year. But for the rest of this time, I'm still gonna be doing a lot of stuff to the car. I'm still gonna try to make it faster, make the suspension better, make everything with the car just 10 times better. So when I come out with it during springtime, she's gonna be ready. So how you guys see the car now is not how it's gonna be in the near future. So I'm gonna take the wheels off the car. I may sell them, so if you guys are interested, I'm gonna still vinyl wrap the tips with the wheels off the car. I'm gonna put a video out of it with that. I'm gonna vinyl wrap the tips of the rims. And if you guys are interested, hit me up and then we can make something happen. But I do want to go 30s next year. So as you guys see what the rims look like now, you know, they're plastic dip black up in the center. And this one tip down here is vinyl wrap. So you can tell the difference between that tip and the rest of them. So all of the tips are gonna be vinyl wrapped that white. So if you got a white car, if you got a black car, if you got a gray car, any kind of car, man, it can be any kind of fruity color or whatever, man. Black and white would go with basically almost anything. So if you guys are interested in some 28s, they got some great tires still on them. As y'all can see, the tread pattern on all the tires are great. They are in superb condition. So if you guys are interested, hit me up. I may be selling them soon, I may not, but more than likely I'm gonna sell them because I'm going 30s. So yeah, I appreciate you guys kicking it with me. As you know, you can find anything on my channel. Don't hesitate to stop by, drop a like, subscribe, and share these vids, man. I got a lot more stuff coming very soon, so I appreciate you guys rocking with me today on something very totally different. And hopefully you guys stop by next time and kick it with me. I greatly appreciate it. We are at 800 subscribers, 800 plus. We almost on that road to 1,000. I will be giving those speakers away. So you guys subscribe, drop comments, drop likes, ask any questions that you guys got, and I will definitely answer them. I greatly appreciate y'all kicking it with me, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.